So how do you handle, as a player, these kind of breaks going into the training? What do you do to, in terms of this break? How do you, your own workouts, things like that?
I think for me personally and collectively as a group, it's a time for us, almost like a second sort of preseason, 2.5 weeks here where we can continue to work on fitness and make sure we're sharp heading into that LA game.
It's a nice scar you got on your forehead. How's that feel?
Yeah, stuff happens in games, and just caught an elbow late in the Open Cup match, so hopefully it'll heal up nice when the stitches come out tomorrow.
No concussion symptoms or anything like that?
No.
So when a team has difficulty on finishing, usually it comes down to a mental issue. What do you do to prepare yourself so that doesn't happen, I guess?
Yeah, I think in the next 2 weeks we'll probably be working on that quite a bit. With the amount of chances that we're creating, we've got to do better, and I think everyone knows that. So it's a matter of getting out here, whether it's in practice or doing extra on your own. That'll definitely be something that we put an emphasis on in the next couple weeks.
Have you been through a similar stretch like this in your career, past teams?
Yeah, I think, obviously the Open Cup loss is one that is, hits really hard with the guys, and the one that obviously we're unhappy about, embarrassed about. But it's one of those things now where you can drop your heads and that performance runs into the rest of the regular season, or we can use that and try to show people how much we care, how much passion we have, and how much heart that this team has, and rebound from that and kind of spur us on the second half of the season.
And you had a little bit of a back and forth with one of the fans on the way out of that game. Do you want to comment on that at all?
Yeah, I think obviously emotions were high on both sides. For me, I look back on it now, and the fans here are one of the reasons that I wanted to come to Portland, and one of the reasons that I continue to want to fight every game. For my teammates, for the fans, for this organization. It's in the past for me. I have no problem if he was standing right here with me. I'd shake his hand, give him a hug, and tell him thank you for his support, because I know at the end of the day, the reason he's so passionate about it is because he wants us to do better. And the reality from our standpoint is it's our livelihood, and we want to be better as well. And I hope not for 1 second do they think that we don't put everything we have on the field, because at the end of the day, that's how we support our families, and that's how we continue to move on in our career.